Hey, going to Christchurch. Hey Lizzie,
Hi.
let's go check out some animals. Oh, there's something down here. We should say it on that map.
So that information first.
Cute.
Awesome, thank you very much. Hello everybody, welcome down to the Porcupine Talk here at Arana Park. We're actually joined by two of our porcupines, Hapana and Tuli. So this is Tuli down here, a lot more confident, a lot more a part of the process, and then we have Hapana, who has to be tempted a little bit more to be a part of it and made to feel important. So these are Christchurch porcupines, so they're actually, as a species as a whole, including all porcupines, are the third largest rodent species, but on the scale, breaking it down into species, they're actually the fourth largest rodent species. So the largest, does anybody know what the largest rodent species is in the world?
Kookaburra.
Do you want to take a guess? No? What was that?
Capybara.
Yeah, exactly. It's actually the capybara. And then the ones that are after it, that come in second and third, is actually the North American beaver and the Eurasian beaver. So they hold the bigger ones, and then we have the porcupine that come in after that. It is a very common myth about porcupine that they shoot their quills. They do not do that at all, otherwise I would be in terrible trouble right now. What they actually do is they use it as a defense mechanism. It can either be splaying romantic bases, or it can be a threat to anything that might try to go for them. One of the main predators for porcupine, there isn't a lot. Some animals will try and bank on it, which are larger predators like your leopards or jaguars. And then that's those funny videos you see with the cats with the quills in their face, the ones that are taking the chance. But when it comes to porcupines, they'll splay those quills, and then they'll actually catch and stick into the animal that is trying to attack them, or they're defending themselves against, and then they'll pull out just like a piece of hair does as well. They are made of similar stuff to our fingers and our fingernails, which is a keratin, which again, natural substance, constantly growing. When it does come to the different parts of the porcupine, being a rodent, they do have those constant growing teeth, so we do give them a whole lot of different substance to encourage the wear down of those teeth, to keep them as healthy as possible. You might see some of the leafy greens in here for a little bit of nutritional substance to be able to get it, but then we do have the harder stuff like swede, sweet potato, yams, and then all of these little strip bits of bark around this area is actually the porcupine pulling off the bark and slowly eating that timber. We obviously want this lovely big tree to stay alive, hence the reason there's that meshing around it. Otherwise the porcupines would slowly start digging their way through that, and then we would not have a tree in here for that sheltered area. Porcupines live their life in a pair. The only time they wouldn't have a grouping is if they're young and looking for that, or his partner has passed away. So as soon as they find that one, they are monogamous, they stay together for the rest of their time. And that's obviously how we house them here as well, in those paired groupings. They rely so much when it comes to comfort and being in that group-based setting, and there are a majority of animals that actually live that lifestyle. The only examples of the solitary species that we do have here, the main one is the tiger. Tigers go out of their way to live that solitary life, where other species like lions, porcupines, meerkats really thrive in that group-based setting. We feed them a whole mix of different dietary supplements, but we also do feed extra little things like rodent pellets to be able to, again, get any nutrition that might have been missed to be able to help them out. Porcupines do thrive very well in our climate that we do have over here. With it being a little bit colder, it's actually underestimated about how cold it does get in South Africa. So it does get below, with the coldest parts of South Africa getting up to negative 15 at times overnight, and then obviously during the day getting as hot as very hot. I don't know the exact number for that, but obviously we all know that. we don't want to rely on them just being from a warm place or a cold place in the world. We want to be able to give them that heating and that natural environment too. Porcupines are a nocturnal species, so it's not a lot that you do see them out during the day. Most of the time it's coming out for food, or these girls in particular seem to like sunbaking, so they'll come out and they'll lay in the sun. Outside of that, there's that little hole at the back of the habitat up there, so that goes into their den area. That's where they spend a lot of their time. And there's actually a heated pad in there, so that whole area is heated to about 22 degrees to keep them at a nice ambient neutral temperature again, where they will stay there most of their time. These are 2 of the 4 porcupine we do actually have in here. We do have another 2 if you carry on around that way in the habitat that's over there. Those ones you're probably less likely to see outside of feeding time. They don't generally come out. Again, they're more nocturnal by nature. And then we do have another 2 which are younger, which are in a different habitat off display. They are moved off display because their parents got sick of them. They got to that age where in the wild they would naturally move away. So during behavioural signs we decided it was time to separate them off and then move them into a different area out back, again with heating, everything involved with them. The main threats for porcupines, there's actually not too much. The main thing is the thing we hear about all the time. Some people think it's a myth, I personally don't. It's that thing called climate change, which is affecting a lot of different things. Meerkats are a great example. There's actually been a lot more pup mortality when it comes to meerkats because it's harder for them to find food because it's more drier and arid over in South Africa. Porcupines are the exact same because there's not enough of that normal neutral temperature to grow the stuff they're normally eating. The stuff is dying off, or they're finding it harder and harder to be able to find that substance over in those areas. That's about it from me, but if you do have any questions, I'll hang around here for a couple. If you do, feel free to reach out.
Cool.
Actually, yeah.
Want some hugs?
Little duckies in there again.
You walking off on me, bro?
Aaron.
What are you doing?
Hi, beautiful.
Hello. Nice. You gonna pop your head out here?
Hello, beautiful.
You're gonna get closer.
Hi. Hi. Hello. Oh, you're so pretty. Yeah, we don't have food. Sorry.
No food.
Sorry.
See that one? And then that one in the green. You're not with me
Sorry.
in my Kiwi video. What's going on? Ooh. Some sprats. Hello. Okay, see ya. Get your hat on. Yeah. You're looking pretty cool.
Extremely.
Feed it. Hello, water butt.
You wagging your tail. He's like, good people.
Hello.
Yep. Come the other one.
Haddock. Haddock.
Look how cute they are, they're so pretty. Look at you! Hi, beautiful! So pretty.
And do I push that?
See, it's red up there.
I am. Okay, sorry, it's already recording. Cool.
You can use the toggle to go up and down, which will move the head a little bit up and down if you need to, but it should self-regulate. Hey! So welcome to my channel. Today we're driving to Pound Street. I mean, where are we going? Some mountain lookout.
Pound Road.
Yeah, we're going to like a mountain lookout. It's gonna be a little bit fancy. And yeah, follow us.
Ooh. Steam train place.
Steam train place. Just checking out the beast. Damn, look at that.
Church on the hill.
He's asking me questions. I just heard
That's
one.
what came up to me, and it scared the bejesus out of me. I was just like, that's so cool.